If you're in healthcare or the health insurance industry and you're even considering a move, let me put one of the top cities for nurses or doctors to live in on your radar, and that is Chattanooga, Tennessee. Not only does it offer one of the highest concentrations of healthcare-related jobs in the Southeast, but it's also quietly becoming a place where people in your industry are finding better pay, better work-life balance, and yes, a way better cost of living. In this video, we're gonna cover job market stats, key employers, real-life relocation stories, and what your paycheck can actually do here in Chattanooga. And be sure to stick around because toward the end, you're gonna find out just how far your income can stretch here compared to some more populated cities that you might already be looking at. And it could be the thing that helps you make your decision a whole lot easier. So what makes Chattanooga special? First off, it's a mid-sized city with a population of about 400,000 in the metro area and about 200,000 in Chattanooga proper. While we might be tucked in between Nashville and Atlanta, we're definitely not just in their shadow. Chattanooga offers this beautiful blend of small town friendliness with real job market opportunities and a growing economy. We're known for our outdoor lifestyle, a vibrant art scene, tons of restaurants, and manufacturing. And one of the biggest reasons that people move here is going to be healthcare. And here's where it gets exciting. About 1 in 6 jobs in the area are in the healthcare and social assistance sector. Now that's 26,000 healthcare jobs, and the demand is showing no signs of slowing down. And also, that number doesn't even include the thousands of people that are working in health insurance roles. So why does that matter if you're a healthcare worker? Well, think about it. When nearly 1 in 6 jobs in a city are in your field, that means opportunity. It means options. It means that you are in demand. And knowing who the top employers are isn't just trivia. It's the key to understanding job security, growth potential, and benefits. So whether you're a nurse, a PA, a specialist, or in a supporting or admin role, there is going to be room to grow. You're not walking into an already saturated market or a system that is just stretched too thin. You're stepping into a community that relies on your skill set and wants to keep you here. And when you combine that kind of job security with a lower cost of living, a better quality of life than a lot of larger cities have, it's starting to sound pretty appealing, isn't it? Now, let's dive deeper into some healthcare job relocation advice and specifically what makes Chattanooga strong for people in healthcare, starting with the hospital systems and job market. Major healthcare employers here are going to include Erlanger Health System, which is our region's only level 1 trauma center and a regional anchor with nearly 800 licensed beds, with 133 of them being pediatric. And they do over 42,000 surgeries in their 40 state-of-the-art surgical suites every year. And we have CHI Memorial, which is part of the National Catholic Health Initiatives Network, and they offer an extraordinary array of services like cardiac, cancer, and surgical care. They have numerous convenient care clinics in the area, making sure that people have quick access to the care that they need. And we have Park Ridge Health System, which includes hospitals and outpatient clinics totaling over 400 beds, and it's recognized as an accredited chest pain center offering robotic, cardiac, orthopedic, and spine surgery services. And if the actual hospitals just aren't enough, we have giants like Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee that's headquartered right here with over 5,000 employees. They're also one of the largest employers in the whole state of Tennessee and offer everything from remote claims and billing positions to tech and data analytics and administrative roles. Hey, I'm Chris Roberts, your experienced licensed real estate agent right here in the Chattanooga region, serving areas from Georgia all the way up to Cleveland, Tennessee. Now, I understand that buying or selling a home is a significant decision, and I am here to help guide you every step of the way on your timeline. So whether you're considering a move in the coming weeks or months, let's have a conversation about your goal. You can connect with me through the link that's right below, or feel free to call or text me from the number that you'll see right here on the screen. And you can even just send me an email today. And let's not forget Unum. They are a major player in disability insurance and employee benefits with deep roots right here and, of course, up in Maine. If your skill set touches healthcare, health data, or benefits in any way, there's going to be opportunity for you right here. What people love about living here beyond just the job market is the lifestyle. That's what really seals the deal for lots of people like you who are looking to relocate. Chattanooga is known for being scenic, safe, and surprisingly affordable. A few of these highlights include things like no state income tax. You're going to have lower than average home prices and property taxes that are not going to make your jaw drop, along with shorter commute times versus cities like Nashville or Atlanta. And we have endless outdoor options like hiking, kayaking, biking, you name it. And if you want to dive more in depth on some of these perks in Chattanooga, go ahead and check out this video right here. Now, neighborhoods like North Shore, East Brainerd, Red Bank, and St. Elmo are going to give you a range of choices depending on the lifestyle that you're after. Whether that's walkability, great schools, or just some space to spread out. Now, let me introduce you to a couple of people whose stories might sound familiar. My wife, Megan, has her doctorate in physical therapy from Emory University in Atlanta. After that, she worked at Grady Hospital as part of the burn unit and all of the inpatient floors and outpatient PT. Now, as you can imagine, that was a job that even the hour-long commute back to her house, which was just a few miles away, couldn't help her decompress fully from every day. So in 2016, she decided that the time was right to go ahead and move a couple of hours north to Chattanooga and say goodbye to the traffic and hello to a much more peaceful and fulfilling pace of life. Another client of mine works remote in occupational therapy and was living in a big city in Florida and was struggling to find balance. Moving here gave her better housing options and a lifestyle that she didn't know that she was missing. That's the kind of quality of life change that I see so often. So if you are considering a move to Chattanooga, here are a few tips. Some hospitals are going to offer sign-on bonuses and relocation packages. Always be sure to ask. And if you're a remote worker, check with HR to see if you can switch your home state to Tennessee to save on those income taxes. And planning ahead is huge because housing moves fast in the really desirable neighborhoods. And I can go ahead and connect you with some lenders that will get you pre-approved right at the get-go. I work with a lot of relocating professionals just like you, and I can't wait to help you figure out the best place to live based on where you'll work, your commute preferences, your school needs, and even access to trails and some awesome restaurants if you're into that. I can do virtual tours, send video walkthroughs, and connect you with local lenders who understand how to make out-of-state closings easy. All right, so here's that stat that I promised earlier. Let's take an average RN salary in Chattanooga, which is going to be around $72,000, and in Nashville, you might find that to be a little higher at about $90,000. But your rent or mortgage is going to be significantly more there. Here in Chattanooga, you could expect to pay $1,500 to $1,700 a month, where in Nashville, you're going to be closer to $2,000 to $2,300 a month. And it's going to be same with Atlanta. You're likely going to spend more time commuting and more money living than you will here in Chattanooga. Here, you can buy a home in a great neighborhood, keep more of your paycheck thanks to not having state income tax, and still have access to all the perks of city life without all of the chaos. For many, it is just the perfect in-between. And this is exactly what makes it one of the best mid-sized cities for healthcare jobs in the US. So if you're in healthcare or health insurance and you're considering a move anywhere, Chattanooga might just be what you've been looking for. With a strong job market, a lifestyle that actually lets you breathe, and a cost of living that just makes sense. This city is built for people just like you. Now, if you're ready to explore your options, just click the link below to schedule a quick Zoom call with me, and I'll send you my free relocation guide that is packed with some local insights and tips. I'd love to help you find the right neighborhood, the right home, and the opportunity to live the best version of your life. And be sure to check out this playlist right here to learn more about life in Chattanooga.